thanks for this possibility to meet all together, offline, online. And first of all, I want just to thank you, all of you, for your big job, to somebody for big trip, and for big job, big support, what you do for our society, for Ukraine. Really, everybody on your direction, if I can say like this. So thank you very much. But just wanted to say that the war, it's a pity, but this tragedy doesn't finish, and so we have so many challenges, and we are ready for all these challenges. But anyway, we have them, and especially for now. So this winter, like a lot of people in the world say that this winter is the difficult period for Ukraine. I think for all the world. And that's why I think that not to lose this unity of all the world, because not only our fighting. That's why it will not be not only our victory, but anyway we have to go through this winter.
Mr. President, first of all, I would like to thank you for your leadership and the strength and resilience of the Ukrainian people, because not only are you defending your country, in my opinion, and many other Americans, you're defending democracy for the rest of the free world. And if you believe in democracy, I think you're incumbent to do whatever you can to support this war and to support Ukraine. So I wanted to thank you for that.
Thank you.
Mr. President, we've spoken a couple of times now. I just got off the phone with my mother, who wants you to know personally that she loves you very much, and if you need anything, just please call her. I was very impressed by she's a formidable person, my mother, Mr. President, so that's not an empty promise. I was very impressed with how well the fundraiser went. It seemed to be moving very quickly. We set the goal at 100,000. I understand that it's around 800,000 to get the 8,000 generators that we need. So I imagine we'll just repeat this in some system. I think once we have the other ambassadors on board, it'll be even easier to get this. Obviously, to have the greatest footballer that ever played the game, the greatest heavyweight champion that ever played the game, and this extraordinary astronaut, Mr. Kelly, and Timothy, who everyone knows is just one of the greatest minds on this subject and writing.
First of all, it's a great honor for me to be here, and life always brings a different challenge for us, and I'm sure this challenge we're gonna win, like anyone will be facing us up in front, and light is gonna always beat the dark. And yesterday, it was a very unusual moment for me to visit Olympic Stadium. And normally, when I walk there, there's always big crowd, and then it's important matches, a lot of people. But that was silence and dark. But Ukrainian people is unbreakable. We're gonna win this war again and again and again.
Thank you so much. It's a huge honor for me to be along all of you guys. And as Andrei say, I'm hosting an event, a fundraiser event in Monaco, which is gonna be 2nd of December, and it's gonna be a very important event for me. We've been preparing for a long time to have a great success, and I want to thank for United 24 for giving us lots for these events, and all the money is gonna go for generators. And
okay, thank you. I mean, first, I want to thank my fellow Americans for doing this. It's we have to stretch out to do this. You know, it's not everybody understands why we're doing it, and it's a privilege to be in your company. And I want to thank the president and all the Ukrainians. One of the things I try to explain here in the United States is that we're getting so much more from Ukraine than we are giving. What we're giving is really very small compared to what we are getting. And I think that's an important message, which we need to keep coming back around to, you know, as Scott was saying, democracy, but we're getting much else from beyond that. An example of courage, security for the rest of the world. We're getting a huge amount from Ukrainians, and we're really giving very little. And that's one of the things I'm trying to stress.
Я хочу перше подякувати, що дали мені таку можливість, довірили працювати в United 24. Я буду робити так, як і в своєму житті, хорошо.